It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Well, that's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice was to throw the ball to the bowlers, but nope. Time for the openers to pad up. They're probably surprised too.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Smacks that away through the gap. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Nearly gets the edge. Unad cut with a great delivery there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Doesn't beat the infield. Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails. I reckon 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Phillips, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. No. Terrible shot. Unad cut. We'll just want to forget that over ever happened. Awful bowling. Surely time for a change.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Going with spin now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Sundar from the north end.
A few moves made in the field.
Whacked away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Sunda shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Some adjustments to the field.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. It has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Cummins, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Misses everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Massive outside edge. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a boundary save for sure. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Gone. Great reflexes. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the 4th over. The batting team are now on 65 for 1.
Cummins from the south end. Unadkat, the slow left armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
A lovely shot off the back foot, the shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Gone, great catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Cuts that off well in the infield. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
Another big over. Not as big as the previous overs, but still a formidable one.
Drilled that one away.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling. That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over. A few moves made in the field.
Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders. Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary. Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Great shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Sharma, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Needs a dot ball.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Whacked away.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
The Sunrisers has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Singh from the north end. Markram, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Waiting.
Caught, gone.
That That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. They've gone up here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. No. Terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Sharma with a great delivery there. Sharma over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Maxwell got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Doesn't beat the infield. Good catch, out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Sharma from the south end. Phillips has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Phillips is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Couldn't get it through the field. The Sunrisers needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Edge, amazing delivery. They've gone up here. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's a boundary save for sure. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Phillips, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Good shot, a beauty.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Thick edge, no, that's racing away. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? A nicely taken catch in the slips. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Good fielding out in the boundary. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, it was short, easy to pull away for a batter of this quality.
Markram from the north end. Jensen coming into the attack from the north end. Misses everything. Too good. That is huge.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed, and you've just got to stand, watch and admire.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Into the 15th over, the score is now 217 for 5.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Pinged off the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Needs a dot ball.
That's out. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Whacked away.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Saha waited on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Sharma, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Singh back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Waiting.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Trouble! Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Gone. Great reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
The batting team are now on 252 for 7.
Cummins from the south end. Sunda coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nearly gets the edge. Sunda with a great delivery there. Out. That's a special catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
At number 10.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Completion of another enjoyable over. It's just superb bowling. 2 wickets taken and the batters just can't get going.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
Sharma coming back into the attack has done well so far. straight to the fielder. Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails, I reckon, 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Whacked away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partners.